student, class 7th, subject English, lecture number 22, page number is 88 of the book, lesson number is 16, and the topic is Tom Brown School Days. This lesson is about a new student, Tom Brown, who gets admission to a famous school of rugby. His first day at school is memorable for him because a match between schoolhouse and the whole school is played on the same day. He is lucky to see that match. First of all, we practice reading. This is the title of the best known and oldest of school stories. It tells the story of a boy, Tom Brown, from the day he entered the famous school of rugby to the day he left. School life has changed greatly since the 19th century when this book was written, but many things remain unchanged. When you read the account of Tom's first day at school, for instance, you may remember your first day at school. When you read the account means, it has different meanings. We use it for bank account. Here account means a detailed description of something or a report. When you read the account of Tom's first day at school, for instance means for example. मिसाल के तौर पे, you may remember first day at school. You may be reminded of your school days, particularly the first day at school. The passage below is taken from a simplified form of the book. It tells how Tom played his first rugby match. Rugby is the name of a game and it is like football. Although it was at the school that the game began, it was played very differently in those days, as you will see. Next is the match. A 1:15 now struck and the bell began ringing for dinner, so they went into the hall and took their places. Took their places means they took their seats. When the boys entered the hall, they took their seats. Tom at the very bottom of the second table next to John, who sat at the end to keep order. Keep order means to maintain order or discipline. Wherever they were sitting and east a few places away, the roll call was called first and then dinner began. Tom looked all at the boys around him. Some were reading, some throwing small pieces of bread, and the rest talking to one another in low voices. Tom had a good dinner. After dinner, East asked Tom he would like to go and see the school field, which he was very glad to do. That's the chapel you see, said East. Chapel, what is a chapel? Chapel is a small church in some building. And there just behind is the place for fights. It is out of the way of the master. It is out of the way of the master who all live on the other side. That way was not used by the master. And though they don't come near here after the first lesson or roll call, on the other side of the ground is the place where the big matches are played. I say it is awfully cold. Awfully has different meanings. Here it means very much. It has negative meanings also. Very frightening like. Khofnak. Here it means very much. It is awfully cold. It is very, very cold. Let's have a run across, and away went East, Tom close behind him. East was trying his best, and Tom, who was proud of his running, began to run as fast as he could. Right across the field they ran, and there wasn't a yard between them when they stopped at the other side. I say, said East as soon as he could get his breath, you are not a bad runner. East appreciated Tom for his good running. Of course, this praise pleased Tom, but he didn't show his pleasure. I say, East, I wish you tell me one thing. Why do you wear white trousers in November? He then asked, for he had seen that almost all the schoolhouse boys were wearing them. Why Bless us, don't you know? Not I forgot. Why? Today is the school house match. Our school plays the whole school at football. Our house plays the whole school at football, and we wear white trousers to show the other that we don't care who kicks us. You are in luck to have come today. You are lucky that you came today. You will see a great match, and Brooke is going to let me play. That's more than he will do for any other lower school boy except James, and he is 14. Who is Brooke? The big fellow that called the roll at dinner. That was the boy who took the roll call. He is the head of the schoolhouse side and the best kick in rugby. At 3 o'clock, the roll was called again, and the whole of the school, 300 boys, went into the big hall to answer to their name. When this was over, back they went to the big field where the match was to be played. Where the match was to be played. To the goal is heard, and 300 boys move up towards the two goals, dividing as they go into three parts. Those little boys on the left, about 20, Tom among them, who are going towards the schoolhouse goal, are not to play but have to stay in goal. The junior students were not allowed to play. They were asked to stay in goal, and Tom was one of them. Now the two sides are each on their own ground, and the game is about to begin. There is a shout, "Are you ready?" Another shout of yes, and the game has begun. Such a game Tom had never seen before. In the crowd of players, he could see Brooke always in the middle of the hardest play. He saw also for the first time Flashman, the cruelest boy in the school, and other he was to know better in the years to come. In the years to come. So you would come to know about other boys in future. After much hard play, the last few minutes have come. Down the field, the boys run with Brooke trying to get the ball. No, he has lost it, and his voice rings out clear over the heads of the boys. Look out in goal. Jones catches it for a moment, but before he can kick, the boys are on top of him, and the ball rolls slowly in behind the schoolhouse goal, not 3 yards in front of a dozen of the biggest school players. There stands the schoolhouse prefect with Tom by his side. Now is your time, Tom. The two rush in together and throw themselves on the ball. Tom and the prefect, they rush in together. They move quickly, they run quickly, fastly, and throw themselves on the ball under the feet of the advancing crowd of boys. The boys fall over Tom, who has all his breath knocked out of him. When boys fall over Tom, he gets out of breath. Breath knocked out of him means he gets out of breath. Our ball, says the prefect, getting up with it under his arm. Get up there, you fellow. There is a little fellow under you. They roll off Tom, and Brooke picks him up. Stand back, give him air, he says, and then he feels Tom's arms and legs. No broken bones. How do you feel, young fellow? Says Tom as his breath comes back. Not so bad, thank you. Who is he? Asked Brooke. Oh, it's Brown, a new boy. I know him, said East, who had come up and was standing on one leg and rubbing the other, which someone had kicked hard. Well, he is a brave young fellow and will make a player, said Brooke. What did Brooke say? He said he is a brave young fellow and he will make a good player. Then 5 o'clock strikes and the first day of the schoolhouse match is over. This is all about the today's lesson.